On March 16, 1521, Portuguese navigator Ferdinand Magellan, attempting to sail around the world for Spain, reached the Philippine archipelago. Magellan and his expedition were the first Europeans to reach the Philippines, a stop on the first circumnavigation of the globe. The expedition of 5 ships and 250 men had left Spain on September 20, 1519. As the ships continued sailing west, supplies dwindled. The crew was forced to eat leather and drink a mixture of salt and fresh water, and men began dying of scurvy. Fortified by provisions secured at island stops along the way, the ships reached the Philippines in March 1521. Magellan's crew first arrived on the island of Homonhon. Raja Humabon, who was on the nearby island of Limasawa, detected Magellan's arrival and sent scouts to investigate. Magellan's crew saw a boat sailing ashore with 9 men in it. Magellan said, "There is a boat coming toward us. No one should move or say a word without my permission." When Humabon and his men reached the shore, they went immediately to Magellan, giving signs of joy because of their arrival. Magellan, seeing that they were reasonable men, requested for food to be set before them, and gave the locals red caps, mirrors, combs, bells, ivory, bocassin, and other things. When Raja Humabon saw the courtesy of Magellan, they presented fish, a jar of palm wine, which they call yuraka, or alak, and bananas, which Magellan's men mistook for figs. Magellan forged a close friendship with Raja Humabon. Humabon, however, was a rival of one of the chiefs on Mactan Island, Lapu-Lapu. Magellan decided to eliminate Lapu-Lapu because Lapu-Lapu would not recognize the superiority of the Spanish crown. So Magellan sent his men to fight against the chief of Mactan and his men. Magellan fervently believed that his men were so superior to the natives that he allowed 49 of his crew to face off against a force of 1,500 enraged natives. He was so confident that he refused the help of his allies, Raja Humabon and Datuk Zulu, and asked them to just watch how the Spaniards fought. Then the Battle of Mactan began. Realizing that they were no match for the natives they so underestimated, Magellan became desperate. He ordered some of his crew to distract the natives by burning their houses. When the natives saw their houses burning, they were roused to greater fury. Many of them charged down upon Magellan's troop, and they shot Magellan through the right leg with a poisoned arrow. One of the men wounded Magellan's left leg with a large cutlass, which resembles a large scimitar. This caused the captain to fall face downward. As he lay on the ground, Lapu-Lapu's men rushed upon him with iron and bamboo spears and with their cutlasses until they killed him.